Thank you. Proposition K, which is the El Paso Climate Charter, continues to spark debate. This as it promises to reduce the city's contribution to climate change, investing in a sustainable future, and advance the cause of climate justice.
Yeah, that's right. However, utility companies are saying the approval of this charter will come at a large cost, not only for them, but for consumers. KTSM 9 News reporter Tani Davis spoke with the companies about how this charter could affect them.
Andy, Natasha, while EP Electric and EP Water are saying that they would be negatively impacted if the climate charter was passed, those who are for it, like Eco El Paso, are saying that in the long run it will be beneficial to El Paso.
President of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers says its members could be at risk of losing their jobs if the charter is passed. He says that there are limitations the charter is trying to put on the utility company, which employs hundreds of people.
We're afraid that this could hurt a lot of our blue-collar workers, not only the blue-collar workers, but the people who work in PR and HR. We have attorneys that work for the company, so we just feel that it could really hurt the working class.
EP Water explains that they do serve some fossil fuel businesses outside of city limits, which is what the charter would halt. The charter also sets renewable energy targets that EP Water would be required to meet by 2035, which could possibly impact the consumer. They did release a statement in part, quote, "We are currently working with an engineering firm to determine the capital cost associated with meeting those renewable targets. We know the cost would be high and would have rate impacts, but we won't have details until the engineering study is completed." However, those who are for the passing of the charter are saying that it is not meant to hurt the companies. Rather, its purpose is to make sure El Paso becomes more sustainable and create more clean, renewable energy.
Trying to encourage and strengthen their efforts to ensure that we have clean, abundant, accessible water supply, and that's how the climate charter will benefit, especially the water utility, in ensuring that the water is used for purposes that are beneficiary to the residents of the community.
Election day is on May 6th to vote on this charter, and for more on what exactly it is proposing, you could find this story on our website, ktsm.com. Reporting live from Central El Paso, Tani Davis, KTSM 9 News.